Hello, happy Friday, or Friday. I hate saying that. But anyway, I'm actually getting ready to go out. I'm gonna meet up with someone at the coffee shop. It's this girl that goes to the school that my sister works at. I know that this girl has been wanting to meet up with me, and so I said, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna meet up with her at communal coffee. Look funny. I think around 2:30 she said, but I'm actually thinking of going there a little early just to work on my stuff, because I feel like, I mean, it's kind of hard for me to concentrate at home because, you know, my family's here, so there's like a lot of little distractions here and there, and I think being in a different environment will help me a lot. So yeah, I'm excited to meet her. Her name's Amanda. So I'm excited to just talk with someone, because honestly I don't go out as much. I mentioned this before, I don't have a lot of friends here. All my friends live in the LA area or the Bay Area, so I'm pretty much the only one in San Diego. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun to just talk with someone who is also a creative. Alright, so I just parked and I'm gonna head inside in just a bit. Just got a text from Amanda, so yay! Good morning, everybody. So I haven't vlogged in a few days. I fail, you guys. But yeah, so the last time I vlogged was when I went to the coffee shop and met up with Amanda, which by the way was super fun. She's such a sweetheart and we got along so well. We have so many things in common. But yeah, I'm hoping for more coffee shop adventures. But right now I'm actually headed to Target because I need to buy my sister's gift. Her birthday is on Friday the 16th. Yeah, so just going to Target. Today's auntie duties as per usual. Monday through Wednesdays are my auntie duties, my full auntie duties. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Alright, so I'm back home and right now I'm going to start working on my illustration. I didn't talk about it on my YouTube. I mainly mentioned it on my Instagram. I have been posting like Insta stories about it, like my work in progress. But here it is. Still have a lot of work to do, but it's looking really good so far. So this is actually a screen cap I took from an iPhone video that I took for my trip to New York in 2015. It was really random. I was just taking some B-roll on the train and this just came out of nowhere. And I instantly thought of that song by, what are they called? The Cardigans? Love Fool. If you guys remember, you know, it's the 90s. I started it last month, so it's about 3 weeks now. I'm hoping I can get this done as soon as I can. I'll work on this illustration for like half an hour, and then later tonight when my niece and nephew leave.
You're about to do something out of the ordinary. Am I right? It seemed to have temporarily suspended all judgment. For someone to be walking on the Metropolitan Expressway turnout, all Mama stopped and looked around. It took only a moment for her to find the...
Psst, psst. Ooh. Look at her hair. Hug auntie. Mwah. Mwah. What are we watching?
Fuller House.
Is it your favorite?
I already finished it.
No.
Gimme Gibbler. Hey everybody, so today is Tuesday. Right now I'm actually working on my mood book. I like to work on this every now and then. You guys know that I have so many sketchbooks. I'm trying to get through most of them. Actually, I'll leave a link in the cards to my workspace video because I show you my drawer of sketchbooks. And it hasn't changed since then. I still have a lot of uncompleted sketchbooks like this one. But yeah, today I just feel like working in it. And today I decided to play around with something different. I don't know if I mentioned this, but my dad, he's into art too. This one he bought, I don't know where, but it's these oil pastels. I haven't used pastels in a few years. I remember I used it a few years ago just to play around with, but I don't know, I just feel like it's too messy. But today I don't mind getting messy. This is pretty much a sketchbook where I just, you know, do a lot of self-expression through colors. I have no particular plan when it comes to the pages. Like seriously, these are just random things. It's just splashes of color, just whatever, you know, comes out. I don't judge it. I just let it be, you know. That's the great thing about this sketchbook, is that I just, you know, it's a great way, I feel, if you are having an art block, you can just be free to do whatever the heck you want. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. All you gotta do is just splash some colors on there, you know, scribble, and it's done, you know. I just feel like we're so into being perfect, but we should let that go, because art should be enjoyed. And if you stress too much about what you create, it's not going to be fun for you, and you're going to go through months of not creating anything. And that's what I've learned over the past few years, is that I'm just gonna, like this, I never posted it, but I just splashed some colors on there just because. Yeah, so I feel like this is something that I would suggest for those of you who are struggling. You don't necessarily have to name a mood book, but just have a sketchbook where you can just be free to express yourself in any form. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, my last day of babysitting. So, as you know, I'm currently working on my moment diary, but I still haven't filmed yet. It's a long process, you guys. I really enjoy making moment diaries, but when it comes to like long trips like this, in my Palm Desert, it's like 3.5 days, kind of, mainly just 3 days, but it's just, for me, because it's been a while since that trip, I usually have to plan everything out. What I've been doing is just like, I make roughs, so I plan everything out just so that I know what to do for when I film, because if I don't plan ahead, I will spend like hours to try to think of like what to write or like what to draw. And the fact that I have everything out on paper already, I already know what to expect. It's a long process, and I wish I had all the time in the world to just work on it, but because I babysit Monday through Wednesday, it's like all my attention is all on my niece and nephew. Being a highly sensitive person, I feel so overwhelmed if I have too much going on before something, like babysitting, for example. So if I have too much going on before babysitting, I get so, what's that word? I don't know, like I get really anxious or whatever. That's why I prefer to be very chill in the morning, like maybe just paint a little bit and just, you know, relax, because that's just how I am. That's why I'm planning on filming this video on tomorrow, Thursday, because Thursday is my free day. I'm gonna invest my whole day just working on what I need to work on, like most especially my moment diary. I just really want to get that done already because this trip was from December. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and whenever I have the time, I'm gonna take that time and get things done. But for today, I am just gonna continue painting my New York illustration until my niece and nephew come, because my niece has half day today.
We have a table in our kitchen. It's where we eat oatmeal.
I'm gonna try making these donuts.
Yes.
There's Maddie.
Yeah, it's gonna fall.
Okay, you're gonna make a chocolate one.
Okay. Yeah. This is the dough.
Chocolate.
It feels weird.
Here come the pancakes. Catch 'em while they're hot.
Doesn't it feel
It don't
weird?
look like a chicken nugget that's not cooked.
Oh, it does.
This feels so weird.
It does.
You're done? Say I'm done. Go dance.
Go dance.
Covered in dirt.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sorry, little puppy.
Nice.
Wait for me. Cheers.
Ooh.
It's not great. It's not bad. I don't know.
It's Thursday and I'm not in the best of moods today. But I thought I'd vlog just to show you that I'm not always happy. Even though I'm not in the best of moods today, I'm still gonna push through and film because this needs to happen. I haven't filmed a video in a while, so keep on going. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh my gosh, this battery is dying too. What the heck? Ugh. I'll show you how I set everything up, like my studio lights and all that, so let's get to it. I think I was filming for about 5 to 6 hours, maybe. Hey everyone, so today is my birthday. I know, oh my gosh. I am 31, guys. That's crazy. I don't feel 31, kinda, but I'm happy because it's also the first day of spring. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be going to my usual spot. I made a tradition for myself to paint near the ocean, and I've been pretty consistent for maybe the past 2 years. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there soon and try to get as much done. Anyway, I'm gonna head over there and yay! Back again. Alright, so I am waiting for my niece to get out of school. Every year on my birthday, I always feel like I want to do 30 things that I learned in 30 years kind of thing. I've always wanted to do that, but I just couldn't think of that many things. I'm just going to think from the top of my head. The number one thing that I have learned in 31 years is that you attract what you think about, whether you want it or not. You know, it could be a positive or a negative thought, and whatever it is, the more you think about it, the more it will become your reality. So that's why it's so important. You know, your mind is so powerful, and is this too bright? Let me just put it down a notch. Okay. It's so important to always think good feeling thoughts. And I mentioned this so many times because there's a book that I swear by. It's called The Vortex. I don't always talk about it, but that book changed my life. Seriously. And that's what I learned from that book, you know. And it does get hard because there are certain events that happen in your life and people that can just make you think a certain way, and it's so hard to stay positive all the time. But one thing that I've learned to do is that when I catch myself thinking negatively, I try my best to like snap out of it and just think positively, because you know, whenever you think a negative thought, you already know what you want. You gotta switch the way you think. That's the number one thing that has really changed my life. And it's such a small, simple thing, but it's so hard for us humans to just do it every day. Another thing I've learned is that all great things take time. I try my best to be more patient, and that just keep it in mind that the universe has my back no matter what. As long as I'm thinking great things and I am thinking about things that I want to happen in my life, it will happen. But I just need to be patient. I can't expect great things to happen like right away, you know, like it's not instant. If you rush it, it's just kind of, you know, rushed, and it's not going to be the best that you want it to be. So yeah, I really try my best to practice patience because I tend to be very impatient sometimes, depending on the situation. Another thing that I've learned is that it's so important to disconnect to reconnect. And by that, I mean to disconnect from social media, Instagram, Facebook. I always try to make it a point to take some time to myself to just, you know, disconnect from social media every once in a while when I feel like it's getting too overwhelming and just too much, because social media can be a good and a bad thing. Social media is just not real life, and a lot of times we get sucked into it and we think that everyone has this perfect lifestyle. But you know, that's the thing with Instagram or any kind of social media. You always put a filter on everything, and Instagram, Facebook, you know, YouTube, it's not real life. It's just snippets of someone's life, and we choose what we want to share with everybody. I'm a real person, and I have problems, and I have, you know, my emotional times, you know, and I'm not afraid to share that with anybody, because I feel that it's very important to be real and authentic with everybody. I'm not gonna lie, like I do have those moments where I feel like a lot of people are having more fun than me, and when I think those thoughts, I stop myself and I just disconnect for a little bit and then focus on my own life and focus on what makes me happy. Because if you're just on social media all the time, liking other people's pictures and getting FOMO and feeling depressed because you're not where you want to be and you're not living the life that someone else is living, it's not healthy. So it's always important to disconnect. And when you do, you feel more happier. I am so happy to be in my 30s. I feel like I am truly where I want to be right now. Sure, I think about where I really, really want to be at, but I'm so happy where I am in the present. I just need to be patient, and I know in my heart that I will be where I want to be eventually. You know, things will fall into place when it is time to, you know. I just gotta trust in the universe, trust that everything will be okay, and that I will have my dream career, my dream home, my dream life, you know. But I am so happy and so grateful to be where I am today. And I'm just so excited for what's to come, because I honestly have been thinking about so many things that I want to do. And I know I can accomplish it, but it will take time and patience. And, you know, things don't just happen the blink of an eye. Things happen when they should. And I know that when I'm 40, I'm going to look back on my 30s and I'm going to be so fulfilled and so happy and just full of joy. Yeah. Did you hear that? My stomach growled. I finally finished this piece. It took me forever, but I'm so happy it's done. Oops, my phone. Eventually, I would love to sell this as an art print, but I decided that I'm not gonna upload it on Society 6 just because I feel like it hasn't been working too well for me. I mean, yeah, it's easy, but I only get paid a small percentage, which sucks. I mean, it's understandable because I'm just uploading my art and Society 6 does most of the work. In the future, I would really, really love to make my own art prints and sell them, you know, because I feel that would work much better, and I think it'd be fun to package everything all cute and stuff. But right now I don't have the money to buy a really good printer to print out my art. So yeah, I just gotta wait. But that's the plan in the future. I would really love to do that because I would love to see my artwork in your home, in your space. That would really make me happy. You need any sometimes? No, I'm good.
Although I don't really
Glorietta. Is it alive?
Some of them are.
Where did you find them? Did you go further down, or is it really close?
They're just like really close, maybe a little further down.
The only reason why I came here is to paint and draw. I brought all of my color pencils here. So I haven't been in the mood to really paint with like my watercolors. I'm just kind of using splashes of color. But right now I'm just kind of mixing the watercolor with color pencils. So I don't know, just playing around. You know, being a Pisces, I love being near the water, but it's so funny that I just don't know how to swim. I don't know, I just love to sit on the sand, paint, relax. That's my vibe. But I would like to learn how to swim eventually. I'm just enjoying the last few days of March. Can't believe it's almost April. Oh my gosh. The trick is to put a lot on top and then you just kind of shave it off like this.
Oh.
Do you ever watch Mama when she bakes, when she measures things?
Oh,
she probably
yeah,
does
she
that.
does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Told you it's dramatic. Yeah.
Alright, so it's the last day of March and I figure I just end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up so I know, and maybe I'll continue it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and edit this vlog, and hopefully I can get this up as soon as I can. Anyway, I hope you all having a great day, and I hope you had a great time in March, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!